It's about to go down. If you like what you see, stay and chill for a while. Hit the bell, thumbs it up, subscribe to my channel. We're gonna have fun and do this foodie bong. I know some people don't like hearing it, whatever. Also, my fans are going, my AC is going. It's hot in Texas. It's hot. Okay, we have Dollar General pasta, pizza, and breadsticks. Oh, and I have a Diet Coke. I put the tomatoes in here just because it was kind of bland looking. But it looks good, so let's just dig in. A little crunchy, but it's there. Look at this. And I have some ranch. Little crispy part. That is so good. Mm-hmm. It's hot. It's hot. I don't know how long the AC is going to stay after because it's hot. Just saying. It's so good. On October the 5th, actually it was midnight, so it was October the 6th. A tragic event happened. And yeah, it really shook me to my core. I'm still shook over it. I woke up on the 6th and looked at my phone. You know, you wake up, you grab your phone, you look at it. That's what I do. I'm sure most people do. I woke up, looked at my phone, and we have a sheriff in our county that he reports and he does, and he says, like, if the bad guy caught, if there was a drug ring, if there's a bad rig, after the family's been notified. And he reports on these things. And excuse me, it came across my news feed. It pops up on my phone, actually. So I'm reading, and it says there was a fire. So I tap on it, and he's talking, and he's saying, you know, there's a tragic fire. It happened in such and such. Yeah, it's my neighborhood, like right around the corner. So then I really pay attention, and then he mentions there was a fatality, and I'm like, oh my God. Y'all, there's 3 fatalities with a pet, made 4 fatalities. I thought I was ready to talk about it. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna be able to talk about this story, y'all. Sorry, I thought I was ready. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into detail because I'm not going to talk about the story like that. It was a mother and 2 of her children who passed away in the fire. And that's horrific, and it's horrible. it's really, really horrible because this lady was so sweet. I'll explain in a minute a little bit about her. But her young son, 14, he was like in a little adjacent little house, like a little apartment, because they were waiting to have a house built right around the corner. They were clearing their land. So they were living in another little bitty house, just right, not even right over. So he was in there, and he got up and he saw the house on fire. He went banging and banging and banging, trying to get the windows open. He couldn't open the windows. He heard his mother yelling, "Help, go get help, go get help." So her fiance came rushing home because he was on his way home, y'all, and it was their anniversary, their 4-year anniversary. They were just about to get married, but they had been together for 4 years. So he gets there just in time to see them being brought out. He lost it, of course. It was horrible. And it's just sad. You just never know when your time is here, when you're gonna go, y'all. And it just had me shook. I'm not gonna lie. For that, even last night when I went to sleep, I had to pray, Lord, please give me comfort just to be able to go to sleep, because it just keeps running in my head, playing over and over and over what they might have felt like, what was going on, just the sheer fear. So I've been having to pray to get some rest at night. They had a dog, and it was in the bed with them. That's where she slept. This young lady was so sweet. I met her maybe 9 months ago out at the pier out here, and her kids drive 4-wheelers, go-karts, a pink go-kart, ripping and romping through the neighborhood. Just sweet little girls. She had a 14-year-old son who survived. I want to say she was 10 or 11, and the youngest one was 7. So the 2 girls who passed away, and the mother. And they would be out here, and we would just talk. And we got to talking one day, and I was telling her about my experience in TDC. We talked for 2 hours just out on the pier. And she came back we had talked prior to then, but she came back about a month later. She said, "Skylar, I just wanted you to know, I just got my letter from TDC. I'm going to go to work there." And I was like, oh my gosh, that's great. That's what you wanted. So she had just got a job. She said, "Give me some pointers." So we sat on my front porch, oh my God, I want to say for 2.5 hours, just talking about the different things, inmates, what to do, what not to do, how not to get caught up. And I just saw her maybe 4 days ago. They have an all-terrain vehicle, and the kids were in their go-karts, and she was following behind them. And she said, "Hey girls," she goes, "I'm doing great." She got out, she talked, she said, "We need to go have drinks. Let me tell you what's going on." I was like, okay. I said, "I'll get back with you and we'll go do that." Yeah, it sounds like fun. I never had another conversation with her again after that. It really hurt. I'm just devastated by it. I talked to her fiance, and he said that they're still investigating the fire, so we don't know what happened. He said he believes, because they know where the fire started. He said they went shopping that day, and I had seen the girls, because I drive by there as I leave the subdivision. I had seen the girls decorating for Halloween. I waved, they waved. And there's like a big thing, a Halloween thing. It has a little motor that sits on the bottom. And around the front door is where it was at. And around the front door is where they said that the fire originated from. His opinion is that probably caught fire. We don't know. We don't know. Guys, love your loved ones. just never know. That's really sad. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. I just need to talk about it, you know? I just need to talk about it. It's very devastating. So if y'all could say a prayer for her family, her son. Yeah, you can just say a prayer for her son. Y'all, this little thing right here is good. It's a Stouffer's Bowl Fools Chicken Bacon Ranch Bowl. Oh, I didn't read that at the beginning. Tender white meat, chicken bacon, and pasta in a spicy ranch cream sauce. I was wondering, I keep dabbing my nose. It's spicy. Yeah, y'all, that's pretty good. Delicious. I'll be getting some more of these. Y'all remember my old car, right? If you've been here for a long time, y'all know I have a 2017 Chevrolet Cruze. I haven't driven it in over a year. It has been started. The battery's fine, everything. God dang. It's been started. I start it up twice a week. But there's some little issues with it. It'll go dead while I'm driving it. I'll just die. I gotta get in the shop. I've been saying I'm gonna put it in the shop forever. But the other day, I noticed the tags were out on it. So I had to take and get the tags put on it. And I had this guy look at it. He said it's a pretty simple fix for that, but there's some other stuff going on with it. So he said it should be okay to drive around. You know, it's not nothing major. It's not gonna hurt the car or anything. So when Cliff's gone to work in the daytime, because he's a chef at, anyway, he cooks. He's at work. He doesn't want me putting his business out there like that. So he's at work and he's in the Lexus. So when he's at work, I'm just here. So now that I'm back into driving my car, you know, I've been spending money like crazy. I literally have. I've been spending way too much money. So I decided today, hey, I'm not gonna spend any money. I'm gonna eat what I have right here. Although I went and bought this today because I didn't have that. I didn't have the pizza. All right, guys, I am so full. Peace. Stay sassy but classy.